Okay, I am back. Hey. Alright, there we go. Everything going right? Yep, okay. Alright. I'm opening for, I guess, YouTube. Hello everyone. So we beat the remake of Dead Space, normal. And now, we'll be going through New Game Plus on hard, because there is an alternate ending we can get to the game. And I've been really enjoying playing through the Dead Space remake, so yeah, I am all down for playing through the game a second time on stream. So yeah, hold on, do this little bit real quick. Yep, yeah. Really need to like I don't know, find a way to get like my games and stuff to play nice. I'll tab in. So it stops minimizing my game when I do that stuff. But yeah, let's get just like right into it. Hold on, settings. Should be good. Alright, New Game Plus. So nice. Here we go. Starting New Game Plus, carry over weapons, items, credits, and upgrades. They can be retrieved from the storage of any store you encounter. You can expect to face new enemies and perhaps find new mysteries to uncover. Oh. So they add new stuff outside of the ending. New enemies, along with an alternate ending. Interesting. And oh, I didn't even know there was a story mode. Oh. And yeah, we'll be playing on hard because we're gonna be using like pretty much fully upgraded weapons. Hard will probably kind of feel a little bit like medium at this point. So, okay, yeah, let's just get right into it. Oh wait, there was a setting I wanted to mess with real quick. No, no, it should be fine. There's a setting that gives you like content warnings as things happen in the game, but I don't know. I feel like if you know anything about Dead Space or like horror games, that's not entirely necessary. Like you should just expect bad shit to happen.
Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you.
Here we go again. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Again. Right.
I'm sorry about everything. I just wish I could talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. Strange. Such a little thing.
That's her? Nicole?
Yeah. First I've heard from her in weeks.
We're 5 minutes out. You still got that thing on repeat? Guess you really miss her.
Fishermer is not a job you turn down, but 6 months apart with only vid calls? It's rough. Easy to say the wrong thing.
I don't blame you. I'd listen to my girlfriend over Hammond reciting security protocols.
Forewarned is forearmed, Miss Daniels.
So you keep saying.
Here we go. Nice clean re-entry.
Did I? Caution. No, it's like with that video call Isaac hasn't watched.
Imagine 6 months staring at
Did
that
he just
chunk of
never
rock.
see the ending to the call, or did
An
he?
independent
Is
miner.
he just like
That's
denying?
paradise. Aegis 7 is one of the
What
richest
happened to
finds in
Nicole?
CEC history. Some prospecting team set up for life. Now where is she?
There. Confirming visual contact with USG Ishimura.
What a beauty. Biggest planet cracker in her class, you know. And it looks like they already popped the cork.
Why is it so dark? We should be able to see our running lights.
Yeah. I'll get us into hailing range. Someone's got to be waiting up for us.
Just be careful on the approach. I'm not taking any chances with the CEC's pride and joy.
No chances, huh? Is that why you were digging into my personnel files before we left?
You track your file access?
I'm a computer analyst. Comes with the job.
I ran standard CEC background checks, Miss Daniels. If you want to work in the big leagues, you have to play ball.
Oh, okay.
Sir, we're in hailing range. USG Ishimura, this is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kelly, responding to your distress call. Come in, Ishimura. Ishimura, do you copy? Come in. This is the USG Kelly.
You ever hear of a full communications blackout on one of these things?
Never. Come on. Someone pick up the damn phone.
The hell is that?
Sounds like their communication array is busted.
Oh.
Maybe a broken encoder. Daniels and I can handle it in 48 hours, max.
Hey, that gives you plenty of time to catch up with Nicole.
Yeah, I hope so.
Jen, Johnson, take us in.
Gravity tether's engaged. Automated docking is go.
I'm losing control.
Tether malfunction. Fuck! We're off course!
Daniel!
Guidance system override isn't responding.
Shit, we're coming in too hot. It's gonna smash us into the hull.
Jen, aim for that emergency stabilizer. There, the blue light. It might slow us down.
Got it.
Drop the flash shield. Everyone brace yourselves.
Yeah, I guess, again, considering you mean like crash land into the, like,
Everyone
the
okay?
Ishimura, I'm surprised we
Okay.
get out of this
I'll live.
fairly unscathed.
Johnston, you alright?
It's my ankle. Might be broken.
Yeah, like, literally, the worst thing that happens,
Shit.
someone breaks
But better
their
than a
ankle.
broken neck. Or worse. Good call on the stabilizer, Isaac.
That I always read the manual.
What the fuck's going on with flight control? That guidance system's a death trap.
Better add it to your repair list. Jen, what's our damage?
Comms are down. We lost a port booster. We got a fire in one of the stabilizers and... Singularity core's a mess. Could be worse, but not by much.
Then let's get some help. Johnston, stay with the Kellyan. We'll send a medic. Everyone else, with me.
Right, okay, yep, you ready? You can, oh yeah, you can already see it right off the go. My seat's like fully upgraded. Or has that look to it anyway? So, question.
Forget something?
All my text logs? Yeah.
It's like hell. But I've had worse. You go on. I'll get it strapped up.
So all my text logs, same, including from side missions. Okay. So does that mean there's not... Oh, they're still here.
Stay clear. Crap, we came down hard.
Not a great start to our repair.
So I can still pick them up if I already have them. Okay.
Where is everyone?
Huh. Well, hold on. Okay, before we forget. Show content warning prior to scenes that could potentially be disturbing. You can just hide disturbing scenes too. And it's screen effect. Interesting. QuickTime events one with a single button press. You don't really experience QuickTime events that often in this game though, unless you get grabbed. Interesting. Subtitles, blah blah blah. I mean, sure, I'll turn on the content warning and stuff for New Game Plus playthrough. I'm curious what that looks like. That's why I'm the third playthrough in 3 months, yeah.
Hey, coming?
Isaac, guess we better go.
Let's get this done, Isaac.
Hey, Isaac. Coming?
Yeah. It took way less time than I normally do.
At least we didn't take out the sign.
I feel like if we would have hit the sign, we'd be in way more trouble.
May as well get signed
It's
in.
kind of high up. That's like a extreme crash landing. Yeah, the teammates feel less useless.
Isaac, come sync your rig.
Alright. But they also were like investigating their own stuff, you know.
To the USG Ishimura. Rig synced. Collect kinesis and stasis modules from Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. Location? Error. Employee not found.
I can't reach security.
Same for the chief engineer. What is wrong with their comms?
Excuse me, I want to take this, thank you.
Someone left in a hurry.
Where's the security detail?
I'm gonna
Where's
assume
anybody?
There's nothing logged. No duty roster. No power to the elevator.
these notes, the one not found, are the
God's
new
sake.
notes.
That security console's still working. Isaac, get a damage report. I'm done playing around.
Because they said, there are new text and, like, new notes and logs and stuff that are added.
Something on the floor here. Is that?
Oh, that's what
Isaac,
the content
I need
warnings
that
look
damage
like.
report.
Scene contains pictures of a graphic death. How long does that stay there, though?
Oh God, that smell.
What have you got, Isaac?
Shit.
Okay,
It's
well,
not just comms or the guidance system.
that stays up there
Half
way
the
longer than I
Ishimura.
thought it would. Hold on. I feel like, at this point, you know, it's Dead Space. The entire game is like a content warning, to be honest.
Those in the red.
Like,
Engines, hull, the trams.
fighting the enemies involves
Could be
like
that kind of
cutting
damage
limbs
to a
off
planet, right?
constantly. There's blood and gore everywhere. This game is in itself a content warning.
Okay, I got us some power. Ventilation's up. Power to the elevator should be.
Hazardous anomaly detected.
But yeah, we're not gonna sit here and watch Chen
Activated.
die a second time.
Another malfunction?
Just gonna stand
No.
at the door and be
The
ready to
quarantine
go.
systems are all fine.
Wait, do you hear that?
Yeah, I hear it.
Yeah, man.
Take it easy. Daniels, get
It's
those
like the
elevators.
content warning stuff. It's
something
nice
in
that they include it. But like, the game when you boot it up also gives you like a content warning. So
Ken! No! Daniels, get the doors open!
Get out of there!
Kendra, the doors!
I got it, go, go!
you got to go, Isaac. I need to find the rest of me. Well, Isaac would like plain satisfactory. I mean, yeah, probably. Make sure I'm not like missing anything. Okay. Yeah, so immediately just picking up the plasma cutter, it already has all the upgrades I had applied, so... Okay.
Security request retrieved.
It didn't die. We shot that fucker right between the eyes and it didn't die. Smith had to shoot its fucking arms and legs off. For God's sake, send help!
Right. I don't know, I might ignore a lot of the audio and, well, not the audio logs, 'cause they're easy to kind of deal with. You can just kind of walk around as they play, but I'm not gonna read any of the text logs, since, you know, I've already seen all that stuff. Unless it's something new that I missed. Or the new stuff because New Game Plus.
Isaac. Oh my god, Isaac. You made it.
Just... they're everywhere. Shin, is he,
He's gone.
Right,
Nothing I can do. What the fuck are these things?
The ones I saw, some of them were wearing Ishimura uniforms.
They're the crew? How the hell can they be the crew? Look at them.
We need to get to the bridge. There's 1,000 people on board. Someone will be there.
We can't. The tram system's wrecked. Everything's locked down because of the quarantine.
And you're both repair techs, so how do we do this?
There's a broken tram car blocking the tunnel. It's gridlocked the system, and the data board's burned out. I can't lift the lockdown or call the tram until we get a spare from the maintenance bay. But it's all on Isaac's side of the quarantine.
I'll handle it. Just make sure there's power to the repair systems.
And Isaac?
Yeah?
I'm sure Nicole's okay. She's a doctor, right? She'll do the smart thing.
Yeah. Yeah, she always does. Find somewhere safe. I'll be back soon.
Alrighty then. Okay. Yes, yeah, new save. Oh, it shows you a little symbol that you know you're in New Game Plus. Yeah. Alright, here we go. I didn't pay attention when I was looking. I do. I was like, do I still have all of my security clearance? No? It doesn't, I can't tell if that means I do or don't. Because it shows 0. So maybe not. I guess that makes sense, that I wouldn't like keep that. Because some of the security clearance you get through plot, like level 1 and 2. I think actually all 3 levels. Okay, so yeah, I guess we just kind of go for it, breeze on through. Where and when we can. Okay then. Alright, here we go. Sorry, it's weird stuff already happening. Anything in the bathrooms? Yeah, Mom. Okay.
Isaac, don't bother shooting those fuckers in the head. Doesn't even slow them down.
Okay. The only way is hacking them apart. Those arms, their legs.
Does that even kill them? Or do they just stop moving?
Okay, push on a log.
Message retrieved.
Vents into engineering. You got a stasis module handy? We need one in tram maintenance stat. The autoloader's fried. I got a damaged tram car on the tracks, and if the whole system's gridlocked, guess who they're calling? Temple here, sending a stasis module now. What happened to the autoloader? No idea. A lot of shit's been breaking down. I keep hearing things. Down in the gears where no one could be. You know? I know.
Okay, right. I'm gonna do this first.
Repair systems online. Loading system reinitialized. Warning. Autoloader malfunction. Please contact a repair technician.
Do that and
Underfloor engaged.
we good? No, okay. Let's see what.
Replacing damaged tram car. Please stand by.
Yeah, they talked about most of the crew being unitologists.
Got it. The tram was jamming the whole system.
That's one down. You said a data board was fried too?
Inventory says there's a spare board in the maintenance bay. We can't run the trams without it.
Right, okay. Back to maintenance. See you up there. spooky. That way. Okay. Save real quick. Anything else? Nope. Okay. Kinda move a bit faster through this game, you know, as we've gone through it once. I won't say frequently though, just because, you know, the game can crash. Yeah, that happened once. I'd like to not lose progress if it decides to happen again. Oh, really? Other boxes were in the way. surprised he didn't, like, move from his spot at all. Kinda just let me shoot him until he died. Ever spawn? Yeah. Paralog. Everything is broken and needs to be fixed constantly. Okay.
Isaac, we can't stay here much longer. Hearing a lot of movement.
Hold on. I got the data board. I'm coming back to tram control now.
Daniels, get ready to go.
Red poker night. So, this thing. Is this something I have to pick up? Or is it... There we go. So these are the new items added for New Game Plus that you need to collect to get the alternate ending in the game. I believe there are 12 of these total. So I think there's 2 chapters that don't have any, and then 2 chapters that have 2 fragments. So this was the first one. There we go. And so as we play through the game in New Game Plus, we'll be keeping an eye out for those. We don't have to worry about another one until we're in chapter 2, but if we want to see the alternate ending, we have to collect all of them. We can't miss any. Oh, okay. I was wondering. So even though I don't have, like, the guns on me, I can still, upgrade them. So right now, since we haven't run into a shop yet, we only have the plasma cutter. I have 13 nodes, so let's get to upgrading everything, I guess. So we got that little marker fragment. Anything else? I'll have to keep an eye out for whatever log we are missing as well. So when Hammond asks, you know, does that kill them shooting limbs, or does that stop them from moving? That is a legitimate question when it comes to necromorphs, isn't it? Because, when you look at all the ones that are on the ground dead, I think of these ones specifically, like the glowy eyes, makes me think, you know, that thing is not dead. It may not be moving, but it's not dead. See?
Data board reinstalled. System restart complete. Maintenance complete. Calling tram.
It's clear.
Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
We're on board. Something hit the roof, but it seems operational.
Right.
Quarantine lockdown's lifted, so you can get to the hangar. Comms are still down though, so be ready for anything.
What's the plan?
You and Johnston fix up the Kellyan. We report to the bridge. Standard emergency protocol.
What? Protocol? Hammond, people are dying here.
And I'm not losing anyone else. We stick to procedure, we'll get through this.
We'll see.
Alright, okay. Been on here? Yeah, we have. Okay. Back we go. heard noise. I think there was one behind me, and I kind of just walked through the door and ignored it. Checking the desks, making sure there's not any notes or anything might be missing.
Isaac, we made it to the bridge. There's no survivors. Daniel's been trying to get into the command computer.
Might be a comet pistol light. Oh, nice. Mostly green. Yeah. That's cool. Yep, 1 second. Anything over here?
Did my best, but the singularity code could use an expert.
Right, look around. What?
What have you got on you? Is that blood?
Haley, I need you to listen. The Ishimura's overrun with... They're fucking monsters. You didn't hear anything?
What? No, the comms are still out. Isaac...
We need the Killian fixed now. Got a damage report?
Yeah, it's there.
Oh god. The singularity core.
Singularity core overload. Evacuate immediately to minimum safe distance.
Go!
Isaac, what's happening down there?
Johnson's gone. And Killian too. The singularity core overloaded.
No!
Killian was our only way home. We're trapped.
No! I'm not losing two good people for nothing. What about the command computer?
It's a brick. All the primary systems are locked down with the captain's codes.
So we find Captain Matthias. Track his rig.
Okay. Okay, here. Captain Benjamin Matthias. Location medical. Status deceased?
Even the captain? God.
Isaac, you're closer to medical. You can double back and cut through maintenance. Find the captain's body and get his rig. With his codes, we... What was that?
Oh.
Chen?
Okay, Hammond, run!
Shit.
Right. Yeah, Chen Necromorph apparently lives all the way up until, the one military ship crashes into the Ishimura. Which I guess if, like, you know, Hammond's not, like, shooting at it and they're just running away, then sure, I guess it could survive that long. Well, considering the March-induced hallucination, no, considering Hammond literally gets stabbed and fucking, you see both him and Chen Necromorph, get pushed into the, core of the ship and die, I'd say that was not a hallucination. It's like, they run into Chen Necromorph every once in a while, Hammond traps it in the escape pod, launches it, it gets picked up, an entire military vessel gets wiped out by him. So, I don't know, they're bad at shooting things, I guess. And then it lives long enough to kill Hammond. Because at that point, Hammond's kind of being, like, heavily affected by the marker, like the rest of us, and, is kind of hallucinating that it's normal Chen, not deadly Necromorph Chen. $99,000 credits. 30% armor. That moved to storage, sell that shit. Back. Speaking of storage, let's take back all of our weapons, I guess. Wow, look at all the stasis packs we have that I do not need, that I can sell from them. You know, I picked all these up at the end of the game. Didn't really need stasis in the final boss fight, because we killed everything so fast with, like, the laser cannon, pretty much. 29,000 for the suit. I might as well just keep selling shit to get to that. Oh yeah, here we go. Ow. This is the suits of the, I forget the name of the ship. Military ship that, you know, crashes into us. This is their outfit. Uniform. Look like a fucking badass space marine now, Jesus. Come on, pull out of the shop menu, look at us real quick. It would have been better if it's the version of the captain from that ship, because, it's like a brief, like, 5-second message, but the dude who hails us, the captain of the military vessel, has, like, it's like red paint on the face, too. Kind of gives it, like, more of a skull motive. It would have been cooler if it was that version of the suit. What Space Ninja. But, okay, so this gives us, yeah, 30% armor. I want to see, because now that, you know, we're on our second, you know, playthrough, I'm down for wearing some of the, like, some of these suits. But only if, you know, the armor carries over. If I wear a different cosmetic. If it doesn't, then we're sticking with, like, Space Marine. So let me look. Okay, yeah. Still says armor 30%. So this is, so yeah, this stuff is very much just like layered armor. It doesn't affect your stats or anything. Cool. We'll stick with this then. This is what we'll wear. That's been through some shit, you know? He needs, crazy, armor to match that. Okay. Look around. Do I have to re-equip my weapons to slots? I do. Oh, we want the Ripper. We'll do line gun, and you know, I never really used the pulse rifle last time. Pulse rifle and like force gun, I didn't really use. So maybe actually I'll equip those, give those a try. And the pulse rifle, its alternate fire is a fucking grenade launcher, so it probably will be beneficial at points. The hands will like wiggle a little bit when you move too. Hand antlers, jeez. Alright, ooh, suit's got more upgrades. Oh, I can do even more things. Throw damage, Stasis duration? Yeah, sure. Let's max that out. Oh, I just, because it's part of, like, plot. Just gotta wait on getting, the kinesis module so I can actually pick things up and throw them. Which it is right here. Forgot how soon this happens. Oh, and that was chapter 1. Okay. Forgot how quick that is too. Jeez. Did I have a second's head? I have no idea. I honestly was not paying that much attention. Okay. Alright. Just looking around. Yeah, the new enemies, which we've already seen them, they already... I doubt it's because I have it only on hard, but like, they have tougher enemies they've been throwing at us already that take longer to kill. So... might see even more new stuff. As well. Wait, hold on. If that was chapter 1 complete, how the fuck did I still miss something? Text log not found. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Now I'm gonna look this up. Let me see. New enemy types? I mean, there might be. I'm not entirely sure. It's either just gonna be same enemies but like harder to kill, or there might be new ones. Sorry, I'm just trying to look. I did miss once. Oh, it's a missable log because Daniel's basically, if you don't use stasis right away, it calls you to tell you how to use stasis. Well, if that's all I'm missing, then I don't care about that one. Okay, never mind. That unimportant log. Basically, anyone who's played Dead Space before will probably miss that log. Yeah, a tutorial message. That's what I've missed, I guess.
gotta hold the line. They all came back.
Alright, she gives me the rifle, but I already have it. Sorry, well, I'll close that. I'm not gonna worry about logs then, if some of them that I've missed are apparently like tutorial shit. That means, did I miss any in chapter 2? There's one. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about logs then. The only things I have to worry about, making sure I don't miss are the marker fragments.
Station now accessible. Thank you for your patience.
So there's a missable log here. Do you think it's about her calling about kinesis or something? Or a log I missed for chapter 2 anyway. It's like, was it a tutorial message or like an actual note? I don't know, I'm not standing around all day to figure out which.
Isaac, have you heard from Daniels? We were attacked. She ran the other way.
No, nothing. Medical's a slaughterhouse. They barricaded access to the morgue.
The morgue?
Yeah, but the barricade was put together in a hurry. A hydrazine tank might blow it open. Just need a detonator, like maybe a shock pad. Nicole could be through there if...
Isaac, the one who attacked us. I swear to God it was Chen. But I saw him die. If they barricaded the morgue, maybe it was to keep something in.
Oh, what a good it did. Because nothing really stayed anywhere. No, did it?
Level 2 security clearance required.
Yeah. Alright, hold on real quick. Oop. Do I have anything to sell? No. I'm gonna move some of these medpacks to storage. There we go. So it wants me to go that way. Can I look at the map? Is it worth like going off track and like exploring right now? Yeah, we'll see. we end up coming here later anyway, right? Yeah. I'll just follow plot objectives for now. I'll look out for any notes or anything. Okay.
Patient log retrieved.
I hear the tests on patient Harris were inconclusive. Given the reports from the colony, he's lucky to have his faculties at all.
Well, a divine experience would leave an impression on anyone's mind.
Perhaps. But I saw nothing divine in all that blood. The suicides.
This is a revelation, Terrence. We just need more insight to translate it.
You think this insight can be found in Mr. Harris's psyche?
I'm positive. And with Captain Matthias barring any visits to Aegis 7, this fellow may be our best chance.
Harris is Dr. Brennan's patient. And your methods? Look, Mercer, things are complicated enough already. I can't sign off on this.
You agree with that is of course, but how long can we afford to wait?
2. Okay.
Entering vacuum. Entering zero gravity.
God, we have so much oxygen. We don't have to worry about anything. Trying to look around, make sure didn't miss any logs out here or something.
Exiting vacuum.
Any other loot? Let's see. Oh, okay, hold on real quick. I'm going to pull up a list of the text logs in the game. Just make sure I don't miss, like, important ones. I don't care about the, like, tutorial missable one that we didn't get in chapter 1, you know? So apparently, text log, audio logs, and video logs. Here, I'll open all of these. So apparently, I'm looking at this. There's some new logs we just have already for beating the game under side missions. They're stored. Yeah, right here, negotiations. So I guess we can look at these. Retranscript President Dr. N. Brennan. Senior Medical Officer Unknown Individual. Retranscript compiled by Dr. Brennan. It worked. That sadistic son of a bitch. He really figured it out. You can hear me. Can you understand me? Can you understand us? So unknown talking. My God, why do you look like her? Why do you look like you? So this is Nicole talking to, like, the marker, basically. Or the man-made one, you know. What do you want to make it stop? She knew what was necessary. She offered everything she had for everything we could give. Do you want to know what she knew it then? Bring the makers and we will make you both whole again. Makers? Who do you mean your creators? How the hell would I find them? They dug you out of the ground. Those who create must send convergence. She can't end what hasn't begun. Then she'll return what was taken. Return the marker to its place. Return the nexus to its sleep. If not the makers, then an architect will come. Time is patience when fate is inevitable. So, the makers, they're talking about, spoilers, I guess, potential spoilers for, Dead Space 3, I guess, the you know, final game of the series, the world, the planets that made the markers. The whole reason they want convergence to happen is, like, the markers create convergence, like, all matter, living creatures, basically, in the world combine to form their living planets, basically, that consume other planets, other living things. Those who create must seed convergence. She can't end what hasn't begun, and they're talking about the fact that, like, convergence hasn't fully started. Return nexus to its sleep. Interesting. Unexpected visitors is another new one we got for beating the game. Choreographer admitted K. Daniels. Recent rig activity. External rig sinks. Filter time frame. ±7 days. Filter remove user K. Daniels like Clark examine. Special order. Okay. Last one, Testament. Oh. Oh, this is the will Isaac's mother left. Okay. I, Octavia Clark, of sound mind and in the sight of Altman, our prophet, will herein document my final wishes. Namely, 1. I hereby bequeath all my financial assets, intellectual property, and physical properties to the Church of Unitology, immediately and in perpetuity upon the event of my death. 2. I hereby request that upon my death, my physical vessel will become the sole property of the Church of Unitology, to be ushered to convergence in accordance with my religious beliefs. 3. I hereby order that any previous will and testament in my name be considered null and void in perpetuity. 4. I hereby declare that any attempts to countermand these directives will be considered a direct violation of my religious beliefs, as stated in front of witnesses, and therefore in violation of my civil and human rights. Signed, Octavia B. Clark. Sanctified Pilgrim, Church of Unitology. Witnesses. We, the undersigned, declare that our sister in faith, Octavia Clark, has composed this document cogently and of her own free will, and will hereby witness her final wishes. And then they're all the witnesses are members of the church, so like, I don't know, sketchy as fuck, basically, jeez. And then Life in the Sprawl is another new one. 2K Sankowski from J2E? Subject transfers. Didn't even give their actual names, yeah. It's all abbreviations. Hey, with the decommissioning next year, I'm looking to train on some of that Ishimura prestige for my next posting. Got any tips? I want to head back to Seoul. If I'm in deep space any longer, my kids won't recognize me. But Luna's a no-go if those NHSF fuckers are still trying to draft anyone with a pulse. JT. TJ2A from K. Sinkowski. 380 should absolutely try for the Sprawl on Titan. Oh, this must. The mining sounds like cotton candy compared to Aegis 7, and word is that they've built out the station since new investment came in. Shopping malls, even. Holy shit. Remember those? CEC sponsors family transfers to the Sprawl if your record's in good standing, too. I don't know how old yours are, but I hear it's a great place for kids, Kelly. So this message is in reference to Dead Space 2. So it's either a little Easter egg, or, I don't know, are they potentially thinking about remaking Dead Space 2 as well? I mean, with how successful this remake is, it's probably, sold a lot. Probably, doing really good for EA. I don't see why they wouldn't remake Dead Space 2 as well. And then this one, give me the start. Oh. Indecipherable, yeah, no shit. Okay, so I'm just, okay. Give me a second. What does the indecipherable log translate to? What does it translate as? Okay, here we go. I'll pull this up for you guys real quick. I'll switch to a different display. There we go. I'll make that bigger, just so you guys can see it as well. So this is what that log translates to. The only text. They walk in white, untouched by red. They order the living, they shepherd the dead. The fingers touch, we're frozen still. They are the answer, they are the will. Beyond the stars, the brethren wait. Oracles deliver us, from humanity's fate. So they talk about this being a reference to, like, I think, points to more remakes in the future. Well, yeah, no shit. But this is also a reference to, again, the hive mind planets. The convergence and the events on the planet you go to in Dead Space 3. It's all reference to, like, especially the frozen still, because Dead Space 3's whole plot is there was one of the hive mind planets, whatever they're called. They have like a name to them. I don't remember what it is. There was one that was in the middle of convergence, so in the middle of forming, but this alien race, like, froze it, kept it from fully forming, creating another living planet. So there was that whole point of, like, making it whole. The Brethren Moons, yeah, I think that's what they're called? I don't know. They're giant, like, yeah, they're moon-sized living creatures, basically. That devour worlds, more or less. Yeah. So that whole, I guess, yeah, secret alien note hinting to the fact that they probably are gonna remake the entire series at some point. Which, you know, I'm all down for, like... Dead Space 3, honestly, is the one that needs, like, the most revamping. Like, it wasn't a bad game, but there's a lot they could change specifically for 3 to make it better. You know. Because 3 did have some, like, cool and interesting things, and it does expand on, like, the lore a lot more. 3 does. It's just there are a lot of issues with it. A lot of Dead Space less ones, yeah. But, okay. So that should be it for, well, the new logs we got from basically beating the game. Let me look, see if there's anything else. Kind of go chapter by chapter, I guess. Which there was an easier way to keep all these open. Chapter 2. Is there anything I'm missing? Who knows? Doesn't look like it so far. I don't know. I'm not gonna, honestly, I'm probably worried that much about logs. The only things we really need are the marker fragments. I need to open up that tab again. Sorry, 1 second. Make sure I do not miss it.
Exiting zero gravity.
Excuse you. Yes, thank you.
Still holding this position. What's happening there? Did you find Nicole?
No sign of her yet. But I found some hydrazine that should work on the barricade. I just need to find a shock pad.
Okay, work fast, Isaac.
Right. Work fast.
Entering zero gravity.
What the hell? It shut the whole ship. I'll check it out.
Entering vacuum.
Anything extra? No? Right then.
Exiting vacuum.
God. Took one step out of the captain's nest and Chen, that thing, he almost got me.
You okay?
I trapped him in a damaged escape pod. He's snarling like, this is fucked up. Hurry, Isaac.
Exiting zero gravity.
That doesn't sound good. Hello. The hand antlers are... It's because this suit is a cosmetic from the deluxe edition of the game. Because we recently finished playing through, on normal. Now I've started New Game Plus to see the alternate ending. Yeah, not horror. It's just like, Isaac's gone through some traumatic nonsense. He's gone a little crazy, right? Had to make him look like he fits right in on the Ishimura. No. Okay. What am I doing on ammo? How am I doing with more plasma energy? save real quick.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Bouncing saw blades. And then the rest of them are downstairs and like refuse to come upstairs for whatever reason, so down we go.
Quarantine lifted.
Okay, Brennan's office. Nicole's. Wants me to go that way. I'm gonna check all the rooms upstairs first and then come back down. We're not no power. Okay. Never mind then. Oh, I don't have any nodes. Oh well. Okay, takes long. Let's see. Already read that one.
Personal log, Dr. Nicole Brennan. With medication and zero-G therapy, patient Harris is showing improvements. If this continues, there might be hope for the others on Aegis 7. However, Dr. Mercer continues to interfere. He claims Harris's delusions are religiously significant. If I have to make a complaint, I will. I'm not losing my patient over unitology bullshit. Not again.
Tracking rig signal. Dr. Nicole Brennan. Rig location? Inconclusive. Manual rig tracking is available.
Yeah, I've been streaming it 4.5 hours. Yo, Chungus has been keeping me company while I do play through this. I generally stream for around 5 hours, give or take. Depends on if other things are going on or not. Sometimes I am sooner. Or if I get close to like being at the end of a game, I might stream longer too. So far, no new notes.
Surgical log. Dr. Charis Mercer. Copy to my secure terminal. I convinced Jurgens to show me the video feed from the colony. It's remarkable to finally see what I've sought all my life. The miners, this transformation, the divide death itself. Kine is erring on the side of caution. His faith has been shaken by these necromorphs, as he calls them. How strange. When my own faith has been so richly rewarded. With or without Kine, I must study one of these creatures. Or the next best thing. Brennan's patient, for example.
Yeah, the ending for original Dead Space took a bit longer than I thought. But we were close and I wanted to get it done. It wouldn't have been so bad if, like, the final boss fight for the original wasn't so annoying, and
what in
can skip
God's
the
name
death
is happening down
cutscenes, you know?
Precisely that. God's work. How can you say that? These deaths at the colony. The paranoia, the hallucinations. You wanted a scientific analysis? Cause and effect? Well, it all began after they raised the marker.
What are you so worried about? The marker is divine. We know this. Look, you'll be on board tomorrow. You can study it then. Put your mind at ease.
At ease? People are dying. How can that be the transformation the teachings promise?
We're witnessing the beginning. Terrans. For unitology, for humanity. Of course our faith is about this. Everything is about to change.
And recording. Seal entry.
Oh, there's the marker fragment. Okay, you need that. Thank you. The alien text translations. I like how it's in this room twice. Alright, and then text log over here. And yeah, already looked at that text log before. Any other potential like secrets? I don't think anything else can, like, be moved in this room. I think that's it. Okay. Oh, right, this bit.
Hold on! Oh shit!
Oh, there it is. Yeah, already seen that one. Okay. Is there a way in there? Probably from, like, the other side, right? Then I heard another one. Okay.
Daniels isn't answering her wriggling. What's your status?
I found a shock pad I can use on the barricade. I'm heading back there now.
Watch the voltage on that pad. I'm not losing anyone else.
Okay. Oh, cute. Right there. Oh, unlike all the, you know, other plushies we found in the little jackets, we can actually look this one up. Okay, look around, make sure I didn't miss anything. Doesn't look like it. So we should be good. with me in his cell. What would be good? Oh, no. Accidentally so instead of but it's fine. Good on plasma energy. Good on saw blades. Get some force energy. Mess around with the force gun a little bit, and then maybe some line racks. Alright. Here we go.
Remember, when you reach the morgue, find Captain Mathias' body. Get his rig codes, and the computer's all ours.
Right.
Security clearance required.
Okay then. I've read that already before.
Loop and transmit to all personnel. This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is overwhelmed. We need help. Look at his wounds. We can't handle so many trauma cases, and the command crew won't tell us what's happening. He's seizing. Shit. Maybe I have some KHB left.
Alright, okay, this.
Medical log, Dr. Nicole Brennan. So much for being paranoid. I repurposed this room to run counseling sessions without unitologists interfering. Now it's the only place I feel safe. I recovered a limb after yesterday's attack. Genetically, it's human tissue with bizarre mutations. But it's just a sample. It's not enough to figure out a cure. I need... Wait, where's that report from engineering? Here. The engineers pulled something out of machinery. Limbs missing, torso intact. Okay. Time for a real autopsy.
And turn the lights on real quick. See a little bit better as I explore the remaining stuff. That looks like everything. Okay. More things happening. Okay, anything over here? No. Like how I still missed. That's one more.
Security request retrieved.
You left me. I woke in the dark with them scratching in the walls. Scratching like rats. And you all locked me in with them. Fuckers. I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out.
so I left this with word. They'll be discreet. I just got the latest report from Agent 7. The situation's worse than Captain Matthias will admit. 40% of the colony's population is now showing symptoms. Depression, hallucinations, more violence. People are dying down there. I know it's linked to the marker somehow, but I just don't have enough data. Or sir, maybe I was wrong. We need answers by any means possible. That patient, Brent Harris, might be our last hope.
Oh wow, it makes you watch the makes you watch her, like look at her for a little bit. Can you even... Yeah, I can't go in there. So, nothing to grab. Yeah, unlocked through security stuff. And nothing else here. Okay.
Detected. Exiting vacuum.
Alright, like a little asteroid or whatever crashes through. Is that the one I was missing? Chapter 2. Oh, it was. Oh, Apparently, yeah, the log I was missing from Chapter 2 was the death report of the captain. Yeah. And that door is security level 1, right. Nope, nope. I gotta stop that from happening. Wait, you can stick lasers to the... two bodies. I know it was like dying at the end. I wonder if you can stick the lasers to moving necromorphs. Well, that sounds like a terrible idea. If you think about it.
Isaac, what's your status? Do you have the captain's rig?
Fuck me! Ugh. Transmitting codes now. I saw it, Hammond. A flying one turned the captain's body into another one of those things. The same must have happened to Chen.
God. Maybe the command computer has something. Where's Daniels when you need her? Head back to the security checkpoint. It's safer there. At least I can upgrade your clearance.
Right.
Clearance confirmed.
Isaac.
I'm here. What the hell's happening?
The computer says the Ishimura's engines are offline. We're on a decaying orbit toward Aegis 7.
Oh god. I have to get to engineering.
There's no time. That tram station's offline. Unless... Here. Head back to the flight deck. I'll guide you from there. If this damage report's right, there's a shortcut to engineering.
Okay.
Clearance confirmed.
Shut. Going to sell that and get more gunner of this. Yeah, save himself, right? Yeah. What time is it? Oh yeah, 2:57. Alright. I think that'll be it for today. We are, you know, slowly on our path through New Game Plus. Well, I say slowly, but we're still probably moving faster than when I went through originally, you know? I'll have to make note of all the logs and stuff, so I know what exactly I'm missing for future reference. But, yeah. Hope you guys are interested enough to stick around for more Dead Space. I'm curious about the alternate ending enough to, you know, play through the game a second time. So, yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out and watching the stream. I always appreciate it. If you missed out and, you know, ever want to watch previous content, the VODs stay up for a while. I think it's like something like 60 or 90 days, something like that, because I have Prime. So they're here on Twitch. They also get uploaded to my YouTube channel, so, you know, if you ever want to watch previous content, it is there. And yeah, hope to see you guys all tomorrow for more Dead Space, and hope you all have a good rest of the night, everyone.